Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Heike and you're watching Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. And today I have a final review for you for my little tin soldier from Diamond Art Club, based on artwork from the wonderful Mandy Manzano. This painting is a 55 by 73 round with AB diamonds. It has 43 colors and one of them is AB yellow. And I finished this painting within 7 days because Diamond Art Club paintings are just awesome. So yeah, let's give you a bit of a full look of that. So up here you have the little tin soldier, and I still haven't read the story. It's actually a bit funny. I told Rachel that I've never read the story, that I've never seen any kind of original movie based on the story, that I only saw the Nutcracker and the Seven Realms, which came out last year, I believe, and I told her I don't think that's very accurate. And then she actually looked up. I think it's someone reading the story on YouTube. She gave it to me yesterday. I didn't have the time yet to check it out, and it turns out this is actually a German story. So, yeah, my fellow Germans, I know there are at least a couple German and Austrian people following my channel. Have you known this is a German story? Is this something you have been familiar throughout your childhood? Because I certainly haven't, and I still don't. So I don't know if she is the Sugar Plum Fairy or whatever she is. I have no idea. But let's call it the soldier and his little princess. It's probably the fairy. I don't know. Yeah, but I will listen to that story to finally close that gap in my education. But damn it, it's supposed to be a German story. Why don't I know it? Yeah, let's show you the rest of the painting. So down here is her amazing, amazing dress. And I actually just filmed my DP theme of the month wrap up for November. If you have seen my first DP theme of the month video, you know that this was one of the paintings I had planned as part of this. And during that wrap up, I actually mentioned that I didn't notice, but I think that she is doing the Angelina Jolie leg here. You know, that famous pose she took at the Oscars some year? I can't remember. I just know it looked ridiculous. And everyone did it afterwards. But I think that's her leg and her knee. That doesn't look like it's part of the dress. It doesn't fit in the flow of the dress. And it's flesh colored. But though, so is that part here. So maybe not. I'm not sure. Still have to ask Mandy. It has just been half an hour since I filmed the other video. So didn't have the chance yet. Anyway, I absolutely enjoyed her dress, which is a bit odd because, like I mentioned before, brown is not one of my favorite colors, and her dress has a lot of brown. But actually in combination with the yellows and the gold tones and the deep reds, these gorgeous reds, it absolutely looks fabulous. So the AB is this yellow color that is very hard to see today because the lighting is awful and the daylight lamp doesn't help. But it's actually all in her dress here and here in this part of her dress, and some of it in her hair. And he has a little bit of that yellow up here in his helmet. This was the first section I was working on. It had exactly one AB drill. How are you actually working on a Mandy Manzano painting, if you have worked on them and do like them, that is? I know not everyone does. Not that I understand that, but I'm also a fangirl. How do you work on them? Because I know there are several different ways people do it. So I've seen some that actually follow her line work and fill in parts of the painting. Me personally, I always work in sections. and I cut these off very precisely. So in this case, this was a 55 by 73. I worked in 27.5 by 10 centimeter sections, so half of the width, and then 10 centimeter, or 3 11 centimeter, and 4 10 centimeter sections per row. So no, not per row. You know what I mean. Ugh, words. But I always do the black first. So I never, usually when I do a painting, I go by number. I start with the first number and I go down through the legend and go by number. With Mandy Manzano paintings, I always start with the black. I always do the outline first and then I fill in the color. But like I said, I do sections, so I would, for example, start up here. I think my first section was something like this. And I will put down the black drills for this section and then stop. You can see that very well in the pictures I post on Instagram. Something I have never done for big painting, but I guess some people also do that. Put down all the color for one color first. Yeah, that would be too intimidating for me for a painting like that. I did that on the reindeer I got from CES Deals. You saw the final review for that on December 9th. I actually worked color by color, so I started with the last color, with the white, which was all the background, and then I worked my way through the rest, placing all of them down at once and not working in sections. So that being said, the canvas was just like every Diamond Art Club canvas. It was just perfect. I love this tarpaulin material they use. It's super soft but sturdy. It doesn't fray. It lies down flat within minutes. So it rolls up on itself once you pull it out of the box, but it will only take a few minutes before it flattens out. And then it's actually absolutely a dream to work on. The canvas is always super clear. I enjoy Diamond Art Club's glue very much, the support glue canvas, and I actually like that you have this very thick layer of glue. So if you, for example, compare my two favorite companies, Diamond Shop and Diamond Art Club, Diamond Shop has a very thin layer of pour glue. Diamond Art Club has a very thick layer. Sometimes it's really jelly and thick. And I know that some people don't like that too much. I actually enjoy that. I don't know why. But I also never had the issue. Some people report that the drills actually slide around on the glue and never fully stick down. So maybe that's why I like the adhesive of the glue, because it's never given me any trouble. Yeah, but it's actually something I enjoy very much. So this was my first Diamond Art Club painting I worked on that didn't come any longer with the drills in all the separate baggies like it used to be before they changed the system sometimes in May. And this was one of the paintings I think I bought in the last BOGO sale, and it might have been the very first I unboxed as well with this kind of drill packaging. So the difference from the method how it used to be to now is that the drills are weighed. That means that you sometimes don't get as many extra drills as there used to be, because some of the colors I worked with don't have too many leftovers anymore, like for example the 728, but that doesn't actually hurt you. As you can see, I have leftovers for all my colors. I have no unopened bags. In the past I used to have unopened bags once I was done with a painting, just like with an Ever Moment painting. That's also a thing with weight drills. Usually you don't have unopened bags in the end, but as long as I have enough drills, I am absolutely happy with that. So I'm sorry to show that to you this way. I will admit I have been too lazy to dekit before filming this video. I will have to do that afterwards though, because I need the containers for my next project. What else can I say? Trash drills. There were hardly any. So this is all the trash I picked out, and I think there might even be a couple of hitchhikers in there that weren't actually trash per se, but didn't fit any of the colors in the painting. Sometimes you have them. I think here in the brown there are still a couple of blue. Not sure where they came from. They don't fit any of the other blue in here. So yeah, I just ignored them. Could have picked them out. Yeah, that's pretty much what I can say about this painting. I mean, it's a Diamond Art Club. You know I love my Diamond Art Clubs. You know I'm pretty much always happy with them. I'm happy with this one, so there is pretty much nothing else I can say. I have no idea if by the time this video goes up, because this will go up on very late in December, I think it's the 30th, if this kit will still be available. As of filming this right now on November 27th, it is on sale. You can currently buy it for the amazing price of $29.95, which is awesome. But it might be that it's gone by then. It is, though, only in the sales section, not in the discontinued section. So I don't know if they just overstocked and are trying to get rid of the overstock, or if this painting is on the list to go. Because as you know, Diamond Art Club is actually getting quite a few kits delisted to make room for new stuff, which is on the one hand, of course, always a wonderful thing, and on the other hand, so sad. Yeah, as you can imagine, I am buying stuff because I can't live with the thought of not having it. I'm not normal, I know. So anyway, I hope this is still available for this amazing price, and if you want it for yourself, that you can get it. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I can say about this. This was a wonderful project, and I enjoyed it very much. And I will have to get a frame for it now, so I can put it up as my seasonal decoration, I guess. All right, guys. That's it from me. If you liked this final review, please leave me a thumbs up. If you absolutely can't stand Diamond Art Club and feel the need to express that via thumbs down, please feel free, because that happens with every single video that has Diamond Art Club in it. And yeah, you can also leave a comment down below. There is my Instagram and my email address in the description box. And yeah, until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I hope you have a very, very good New Year's Eve and perfect New Year's celebration. And we will talk to each other tomorrow, actually, for the December wrap-up, I think. If I manage to film that, I'm not sure. Because the end of December might be too busy. If not, the wrap-up will happen in the first week of January, probably. So if we don't see each other tomorrow, there will be a video on January 1st, because I have already filmed the DP of the month video for January. Alright guys, until then, bye bye.